We don't realize how fragile we are until the ground begins to move, until the rain arrives, until the storm decides to test what we have been calling progress. There is an old story, a man who built on rock and another who built on sand. Not because one was wicked and the other righteous, but because one understood seasons and the other assumed there would never be a storm. Look at our world now. Look closely. We are rebuilding the same collapsed house, year after year, crisis after crisis, policy after policy, as if we don't understand why the walls keep falling. We built our healthcare systems on exhaustion instead of endurance. We built our education on pressure instead of purpose. We built our economies on overstretch instead of stability. We built our families on survival instead of connection. We built our lives on convenience instead of wisdom. And we are paying for it with the most expensive currency on earth: human lives, human minds, human futures. The foolish man didn't build on sand because he was evil. He built on sand because sand is easier, faster, cheaper, until it isn't. And that is our world today. A civilization addicted to shortcuts, shocked by the cost of collapse. We think we are strategic, but we are reactive. We fix what we refused to build properly. We repair what we refused to strengthen. We save what we refused to safeguard. And the tragic part? We call this normal life, but somewhere inside we know the truth. We are living in houses that cannot survive the season that's already here. This is why Harbour of Mercy exists, not to decorate the broken house, but to rebuild the foundation. To go beneath the surface, beneath the reports, beneath the policies and the noise, and ask the only question that matters: what are we really standing on? Because no nation can rise on emotional sand. No community can thrive on psychological cracks. No human being can carry destiny on fractured ground. The storm is not the enemy. The shallow building is. And the world will not be saved by people who build faster, but by those who build deeper. So hear this: stop gambling with your foundation. Stop patching what must be rebuilt. Stop calling sand enough. The rain is falling. The wind is rising. And what comes next will not be determined by our intentions, but by our foundations. Only what is built on rock survives. The rest is already falling. Harbour of Mercy, CIC, a reformer of the ancient path, restoring soul, restoring order, restoring humanity.